Hello. Thank you for coming again. We meet on a beautiful Monday, early in the morning. So today we're gonna continue to Genesis. This is the month of connecting with your spirit, with our spirituality, which is I believe, with the years of experience and with clients and with people that I have conversations constantly about this. What I notice is when people have a strong foundation in their spirituality, the other parts they can lose a job, or tragedies happen, but somehow these people are stronger. And that's my personal experience too. So January 22, I want to cover the the stuff that we face daily, and in Genesis it gives us like almost like a more than 30 lessons about how to help us in our daily life with amazing opening, because Genesis is the book of the beginnings, the book of creation. So that's what we're here for, to create, to resolve problems. And it helps us to become stronger and to find who we are through all of these tribulations, through all of these daily issues that we face. So eventually, if we learn and we are open to see the problem as a challenge, how am I going to resolve this? Eventually, you're going to become a pro. And any issue that is going to show up, you will know immediately what to do. Let me see. We have today from Genesis 6 to 19. Oh, yeah. Let me see. I have the wrong one. Sorry. Okay. This is life. This is life through the eyes of God. Genesis 1, 6, 19. We're gonna see how our words has power. We choose words to emotionally build or destroy someone. You can tell somebody how amazing they are, or we can tell them how stupid they are. It's a choice. When we concentrate in the beauty of that person, because every human has something that we can appreciate. So when we are open to that, well, here is the facts. What I want to see in this person and the choice that express that. Especially if you have children, it's very important how we as a parent can destroy them or build them. And that is going to affect probably the rest of their lives. If they don't, later on, they're going to have the homework to face these ghosts that we as a parents left them, and you have to work on them. But if you have little ones, teenagers, please admire the goodness of them and edify that. So the next one is going to be intention. So we have the words, but what is the intention for what we're saying? So the intention, what is the intention behind your goals, behind your conversations, in your daily life? What is the intention? Like you dream to have a house. What is the purpose of the house, of that business? Who's gonna get benefits? Who's gonna get affected? Who's gonna like your intention is gonna give power to your words. I mean, I can tell you that you're stupid because, I don't know, we are having a silly conversation. And I can use this like the emotions, that feeling, because I'm going to use this moment of silliness to tell you how stupid you are. But my true intention is that I have a burden inside me to tell you something that when the intentions in everything is very important. It's super important. It's going to give the feel of your words. The next one is going to be love, Love. We have a full chapter for this one because it's amazing talking about love. So love is, in a way, is to give, to serve others, to convey, I love this one, to convey a river of the best that is in us, the best that is in you. To share with everybody, actually. And I want to tell you this right now. Love is a choice. Yes, love is a choice. For those who believe in God, love is a fruit. So we are here to create love too. The next one is we're gonna learn through Genesis 6-19 what kind of seed you're watering within, because the seed will give fruit someday. Any seed is gonna give fruit. It could be for good, or it could be, I mean, we're not gonna go good or bad, is because there is no such thing like good or bad, but the kind of seed is gonna present in your daily life. So what kind of thoughts and emotions you're entertaining in your daily life. Like if I'm entertaining anger, well, whatever happened in the outside, my anger is gonna jump up. Not because that person or the circumstances made me angry, but because anger is there. So I'm gonna, anything that is gonna be I'm gonna face, I'm gonna use for that anger to come out. Because no one can force us to be angry. So this is the that we're gonna see in here today. Let me see. One, and I apologize. 6. Well, actually, here we go. Why is not showing? Oh, brother. Okay. Oh, so what do I have the option here? It doesn't. Showing here. Maybe because of that. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to start on the number 6. And God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the water, and let it divide the water from the waters. And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. And God said, let the waters under the heavens be gathered together onto one place, and let the dry land appear, and it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called the seas. And God saw that it was good. And God said, let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth, and it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after his kind, and God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the third day. And God said, let there be light in the firmament of the heaven, to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons, and for days and years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven, to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And God made 2 great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars. He also made the stars. And God said, and God set them in the firmament of the heavens to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the 4th day. And God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creatures that had life, and fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. All right. So I think I'm missing something in here. I think, I don't know why I didn't put it, but I'm missing one lesson that we can learn from this part of Genesis, which is one day at a time. So as we see, why Genesis wants to tell us at the beginning of every verse, God said, because it's very important. Words has power, but it has the power because we believe, and because we feel, and because of our intentions. And then we express it. But there's a preparation before we say anything. And that's go to somebody else, and that's also go to our lives. Like if I say, I'm so dumb and I'm so stupid, well, we are disrespecting ourselves, and we are not giving opportunity to ourselves to be better, because that's what we believe. So let's pay attention of our words, our intentions, and one day at a time, because Genesis tells us in one day he do this, in second day, in third day. It's like sometimes you want to come and do everything at once, and it doesn't work that way, because our brain get first is afraid to the new, so it's going to shut up immediately, and too many things at the same time is going to be worse. One thing new that you try in your life, and you're really like, wait a minute, we don't do this. We normally, if you get up at, I don't know, noon, and you want to get up at 5, like, no, we don't get up at 5. we get up at noon, and it's going to try to, the limbic part of the brain is going to say, hey, you try to get up. I say, no, just stay. It's warm, it's cozy here, and just be one change that we want to make. And now you want to lose weight, and then you go to the gym every day, 2 times a day, and you change your diet, and you are depriving yourself with your comfort soup, like a comfort food. And yeah, I mean, like, no. So it's any multiple changes, shut off your brain, your life, and then boom, you're gonna go back like almost right away, and people gain weight. I mean, it's proven, like 80-90% of people that make these drastic changes, they go back where they were, and now it's worse. So one day at a time. Breathe, and I say one day at a time. Today is a day that unfolding so many things, with troubles and with amazing things. So if it's any trouble in that day, I need the energy and my whole being to be here in the present and the now. How am I going to resolve this? And use my creativity. And the good, well, to enjoy the day, And tomorrow it will be the same thing. Or it might be one day that no troubles. Amazing, right? But the thing is, we need everything for that particular day. So one thing at a time, one day at a time. And then we see the intentions and say, and Genesis said, and God saw that it was good. So what was his intention? To create the universe for humans, to create for us, to entertain. I mean, I don't get tired to go and say, wow, what amazing, what a beautiful day. The sun is so amazing. Look at the moon, look at the stars, the animals, the plants. And it's like, it's the first time I see it. Because, and to think that it was made for my entertainment, it made me feel so special. I don't know about you, but I go crazy for it. And love, that was his intention, for the love of humanity, make this. So love is the agape love. The agape love is something that I'm going to give you this without expecting anything in return. Otherwise, it's unconditional love, which the conditional love is what we see in the TV, like try to pollute our minds with the false love. If you love me, I love you. If you give me, I give you. And start with, if you give me, I give you. If not even, I'm going to give you and I'm going to get. Is if you give me, I mean, we were waiting first to get, and boom, I will think if you're worth it, if I can give you. And what is to give? Your time, your 2 ears, when somebody is in trouble, and can I walk away from my life just to give an ears and my attention to my friend that it might be suffering for silly stuff, but for them it's serious. So can I get out on my own thinking, on my own feelings, how I will handle it, what I will do, just to be with that person? I mean, giving is not necessarily money. I mean, and love is nothing to do with material stuff. Of course, if you have plenty and you know that your family, your sister, or need a house, or of course, you're going to do it, but the reason is because you see the need of that, not because it's just materialistic. That's different. And what kind of seed? I mean, every day, again, we are watering the seed of anger, the seed of envy, the seed of it's going to show up in everything. It's going to show up for myself, it's going to show up for the people, and it's going to show up in the world. Because remember, and I like this paradigm really woke me up. Whatever you experience in the outside, it's just a reflection from the inside, a reflection. So boom, boom, slap in the face. And it helped me to look inside in me. So what seed you're watering? If you're watering the seed of love, the seed of compassion, the seed of, today I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wake up in victory, and I'm gonna go to sleep in victory. That doesn't mean during the day again I'm not gonna face. Oh, really? Well, it's too late for you to do that. You know what? I promised to myself I'm gonna wake up in victory, and I'm gonna go in victory to my bed. So that's what is gonna happen. Boom. And so this is gonna help us. The seed that we're watering is gonna help us to accomplish our dreams, to accomplish that day. But one day and another day get us closer for what we want. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is Lilia Ackerman, the truth, the road through the air. Don't make me start. This episode, it was about life through the eyes of God, Genesis 1, chapter 1, verse from 6 to 19. We're gonna continue next time, and I hope you're enjoying this. If you like it, or if you think this material will help somebody, please share. If you want to send a message, you want to be in contact with me, I will really, 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 really love to hear from you. I don't use the word love, but in this case, I do it because it's human to human. So I would love to hear from you. I would love to be connected with you, and see you next Monday, 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I like to start early, just in case you're driving, or you can, listen to watch the video. I have the name only in Facebook, it's Lilia Ackerman, Life Transformation. And the others as the road through the air. And remember, we are here to go and dig out layers and layers and layers until we'll find out what is stopping you, what is holding you. Once we do that, then we can make a plan for the road that you want to walk. And I want to walk in the red carpet. Well, I like blue more than red. I really like the blue. So, well, blue has a strong connection with the spirituality. So that's my foundation. Thank you so much, and see you soon. Don't forget, my life coach Lilia at gmail.com, in case you want to send me a message, or just leave a message here, and I will get it, and I will contact you right away. Have a beautiful and amazing day. Bye.